Who's here for some idol sister-wife speculation? So there's no facts behind this. I'm not saying that I have any great scoop or anything, but I was thinking of the fact that Aurora is about the age that many of the sister wives had gotten married. So from my memory, Janelle and Robyn's first marriage happened before 22. Mary was 19. And I think Christine was a little bit older, but still in her 20s, still in her young 20s. I would consider her a young bride, but I think for polygamy, she was a little bit on the older end because she was waiting for, to be a third wife, as she's always said. And so we know that Robyn has the other mothers always told their kids, like, you get to pick your religion. You get to pick if you're in polygamy or not. We want you to be happy. Cody even said, I want you to marry for love because I married for love. He said at the very first episode, he said it multiple times just to remind you. But Robyn, on the other hand, has always throughout the show been like, you can't pick until your brain's fully formed. I want you guys to consider polygamy, like in the very first season. And she made a comment to Maddie about like, oh, don't you want to be a polygamist so you can have someone like me in your life, which is a little bit of pressure there. And so I assume, and she has repeatedly made comments about how she hopes her kids find the loves of their life or something like that. I think it's a fair assumption that Robyn has encouraged her kids to try polygamy. You tell me if you disagree. Do you think that Robyn is encouraging her children to go into polygamy? That being said, her daughters are getting pretty close to the age where many polygamists court. So my question is, do you think she's pressuring her daughters, especially, I don't know about Dayton, but do you think she's pressuring her daughters to consider polygamy? Do you think that's something we would see on the show? Because on one hand, it sounds like she's very eager for, sorry, can you see my dogs wrestling? She's very eager to have everything shown on the show. That's what Gwen said. But we don't see her own children very often. I think I don't have anything against some mother protecting her kids, but it does seem like she has different rules for, like, the OG kids should be on TV. Her own children should be protected, so I have a little problem with that. Do you think if Aurora or Brianna or even Dayton got married, do you think we would see it on the show, or do you think she would keep it off? I just wonder, what do you think? Because it's kind of getting to that age where in the next couple years, we might see them getting married. And we haven't heard from the girls. I don't know that we've heard from Dayton either about whether or not they're interested in polygamy. And I don't know. It's kind of like if you're going to be paid to be in the show, I feel like we should know something. But on the other hand, I feel like the kids have the right to opt out.